And we are live. We are live, getting ready to get started. Let's see, I'm going to move this so you can see me at the chair. Okay. Beautiful. Looks like I've got a couple of people on. Hey, Ariana. Great job. Hey. Love it, love it. All right, this is going to be new because you guys are never done this before. So before I start that, what I want to start is good morning, everybody. So we're going to get started with this chair yoga. Hello. I see that I've got the live chat going on this first time. So we said it was going to be a trial and error, kids. So kids and everybody else, I've sent out the link. So I've had some people ask me if they're allowed to send the link to other people because somebody, one of the students said they had grandparents, and absolutely, guys, go ahead and send the link. I've sent you guys the actual schedule, so I'll be on here every Tuesday, Thursday, even next week as well. But what I want to do is I want to share with you guys, everybody who's here, and I've shared this with my chair yoga students as well as my all of my students. So what many of you don't know is when I was going through my second cancer, one of the things that I was able to do was to keep my mind positive and off of all the nastiness that was going on in my body. And it never failed that, you know, somebody always had something to tell me. Somebody always had something to say I should be doing. When I was out, everybody was shooting all over me. So it was really hard for me to go inside and focus. But one of the things that I did was I became an angel card reader, and that's when, you know, I just started to flow and all of that stuff. So I pull a card every morning. One of the things that I do, my mentor, my late mentor, is Dr. Wayne Dyer, and so I pull a card every morning, and I pull a card before I go to yoga. And that to me is what I focus on. So I pulled a card this morning, and for this particular yoga class, because in the morning I pulled a different one. And this one says, I am responsible for the day I create for myself. And so really, truly, the choice is up to you. It can either be a good morning God, or it can be a good God morning. So the choice is really up to you. It is your perception. You know, right now we're all feeling like, okay, you know, things have been taken away from us, but it's temporary, guys. This too shall pass if we behave with consciousness, with ahimsa. For those of you that are my students and watching this, remember ahimsa. Act in total consideration to others. Now's the time to share with your parents. There's no lack of anything unless we make a run and become greedy. So what we need to do is we need to stay out of the energy of lack and fear into the energy of creation and consideration. So stay out of lack and fear and get into the energy of creation and consideration. I promise you, when you begin to think, when you begin to, you know, force your mind to think about what can I do to be considerate to somebody else? What can I do to be considerate? If you're constantly thinking about what you can do to be considerate to others, you won't have time to feed into the frenzy. Yes, we all need to stay home, but this is an opportunity, guys. I mean, imagine if we weren't all forced to stay home, there'd be a lot of you that wouldn't even know how to get on and how to function globally via the internet, right? So this is an opportunity for us to come together and to use technology for the good instead of for just fear mongering. So I want to share that with you. I want you to remember that it's up to you how you spread love or you spread fear. If you find yourself in that energy of fear, dig into your heart and ask yourself, What is it that I'm feeling right now? And whatever it is I'm feeling, then ask yourself, okay, I can feel this. I breathe into it and I feel it. Okay, I feel it. Where do I feel it in my body? Ask yourself, do I feel it in my heart? Do I feel it in my stomach? Where do I feel it? And tune into your body and where you feel it. I tend to feel mine in my heart. That's why my hands go to my heart. And then maybe you feel yours in the belly. So put your hands wherever you feel it. Might feel it in the head, might feel it in the eyes, might feel it here. Wherever you feel yourself, wherever you feel that fear, allow it to be there. And just ask yourself, am I okay? Can I allow myself to feel this? And the answer will normally be yes. And once you allow, remember I'm using the 3 A's here. Once you allow, once you're in awareness and you're in acceptance, I accept that I'm in fear right now. Shake it out. Breathe it in. Inhale peace. Exhale fear. Inhale peace. Exhale fear. And that's what you want to do. And then that's the action, guys. That's the third one. Just by inhaling, exhaling, that's the action. All right? So let's stay indoors. Let's see what fun we can create indoors. And then, try recipes, try crafting, try things that are going to keep you indoors, that are going to keep your mind off of the fear. This is temporary. And the more of us that actually comply, the more of us that are going to stay healthy. Okay? So be the change you want to see in this world, guys. Be the change you want to see in this world. Okay, let me go to the chair. All right, so I'm going to go to the chair. All right. So if you've never done chair yoga, so this is chair yoga. So if you've never done chair yoga, what we're going to do is we're going to sit down and let me look. Yes. So this is a great opportunity. I'm going to take off my glasses because I see better. I only need them to read. I'm going to take off my glasses. You're going to look at me and you're going to say, oh my God, she's all purple. Yes. Purple happens to be one of my favorite brand colors. And it just happened to be the color I picked today. And it's the color that actually exemplifies the higher cosmic consciousness, strength, peace, and leadership. And that's what I'm sharing with you here. So let's see, guys. If you have a block, put it down right in front of you in case when you sit down, like me, I don't know if you can see my feet. Let's see if you can see my feet just a little bit more. Yeah. So with me, I sit right here and my knees tend to be a little bit lower than this. So if I can, swing my feet, then that's my key that I need to have something, a block. So get yourselves a block. Get yourselves some water. Okay. Lots of water. Mine's got vitamin C in it and some actual L-carnitine Rev 3. So anyway, that's what I have in there. So I sit up nice and straight. Okay. And we're going to begin this yoga class now, guys. And we're going to take a deep breath. Inhale. Place your hands on top of your knees, your thighs. Your feet are planted. Externally rotate the shoulders. Sit back, settle in all the way into the chair. Begin to rub your hands on your thighs. And as you do this, just close your eyes for a moment. And just be there. We're going to set the intention. Always before you do your yoga, you just set the intention. Remember that my yoga is a mind, body, spirit awareness yoga. It's not one of those yogas where you just come in, you beat up the body and you leave, because that's truly not the transformational journey we want to be on. When it feels comfortable, close your eyes, sitting up nice and straight. and just share this with me. It is my intention. You can say this out loud. You can say it in your mind. You can say it in a whisper voice. It is my intention to have an awesome day filled with light, love, possibilities, positivity, and abundance of all sorts. And then we gently open our eyes and we reach down and we inhale. The arms come all the way up to the sky. And on the exhalation, bring them right here. Bring those hands right here into Namaste. Look into those fingertips. Take a breath. And then give a little smile and come into that space of gratitude. And you know you filled your heart with gratitude when it feels like you just want to go, You just want to take a breath and just even make a noise with our, fifth chakra right here. So we're working on the chakras. And so inhale the arm all the way up. Exhale, the hands come into Namaste. We're going to do a couple of those, okay, guys? So we're inhaling the arms out to the side, up over our head, look up. Exhale, the hands come right here. And once again, you inhale through the nose and exhale. Hands right here, come right here. And one more time, we inhale through the nose and exhale, the hands come right here. Good job. Now take the hands and place them on the knees right here in front. And here's what I want you to do is I want you to just begin to give me single shoulder rolls. And so you want to do the single shoulder roll all the way back. And so what it looks like sideways is I'm lifting and bringing the shoulder all the way. And I bring the shoulder forward as I inhale. And exhale, bring it down and back. Let's do that. So we go. Inhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades as we exhale. Inhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades as we exhale. Sitting up nice and straight. Chin is parallel to the ground. Inhale. Exhale. And once again, we inhale and we exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale and we exhale. And again, we inhale and we exhale. And now we bring the hands and we place them somewhere on the chair so that we've got a grip on the chair. Lean back into the back of the chair and kind of reach down so that I'm sort of having to, when I sit up nice and straight, I can feel the stretch in the shoulders. So I'm opening up the shoulders. I feel it right here on the top of the shoulders. I take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, I move my chin to the right. And then I inhale back to the center. And on the exhalation, I move my chin to the left. And I inhale back to center. Stick your chin out toward me. And then drop the chin all the way down into the chest. And then inhale back to center. And on the exhalation, look to one side. Inhale back to center. And exhale back to the other side. Inhale back to center, lift the chin, and exhale down. And then coming back to center. And we take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, drop your ear to the shoulder. And then again, inhale back to center and drop your ear to the other shoulder. Let me play the music again, guys. Sorry about that. Thank goodness you guys are my students and you care about me. And keep going. Inhale back to center and exhale back to center. A little bit of so we're not sure why we're having a little bit of difficulty here. And once again, coming back to the center. Now we're going to sit up nice and straight. Bring your hands back here. I want you to feel both stretches. We're going to stretch all along here because we're actually opening the upper respiratory, can move through if we have it. Any issues that we have is going to move through. We're going to take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, without bringing your shoulders up, you're going to drop the ear to one side. You're going to stay there for 2 breaths. And then you're going to inhale back to center. And on the exhalation, drop the ear to the other side. Stay there for 2 breaths. Inhale back to center. Show me the chin. And then bring the chin down to the chest. And then inhale back to center. And on the exhalation, the ear goes over to the side. 2 breaths right here. And then inhale back to center, over to the other side. As we exhale, 2 breaths right here, 2 breaths. Nice, good breath. And then we're going to come back to center. We're going to inhale, the arms come all the way up. And on the exhalation, take the arms all the way down. Once again, grab the sides of the chair so that when you pull up, you're going to feel the stretch right in through here, guys. So you're going to feel the stretch right in through here. You're going to take a deep breath. Draw your navel into the spine. Make sure this part right here is nice and tight. Pull the pelvic floor up. Big deep breath, inhale. On the exhalation, once again, look to one side. And then come back as we inhale to center. And exhale to the other side. And inhale back to center. And exhale other side. And inhale back to center. And exhale other side. And inhale back to center. Show me your chin and then bring that chin down to the chest. And releasing shoulder rolls, coming all the way. Nice big shoulder rolls. And there's always a breath in those shoulder rolls. So we inhale forward. At the top of the roll, we begin to exhale. Drop it down. And again, inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. And then we sit back into the chair. And with the hands relaxed, the knees are right over the feet. Drop the ear to one shoulder. And then drop the ear to the other shoulder. We're going to take the right arm. We're going to inhale the arm. Come all the way back as far as you can, and then bring it back down. And we're going to inhale the arm, keeping the palm facing the front, just open up and exhale, coming all the way down. And again, inhale, coming all the way up, and exhale all the way down. And again, inhale all the way up, and exhale all the way down. One more on each side, guys. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. And inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Good job. Bring the hands right here in front as you inhale. Exhale, open up. Bring the hands as far back so you'll feel an arch, sort of an arch, as your upper back presses against the chair. Open as far as you can. And now allow the chin to lift up to the sky. Now you feel the arch in the upper back. And then bring it forward. And then bring it down. And so the breath is inhale up. Exhale, open. That's my dog, guys, wanting to come in. Inhale here, and exhale all the way back. And inhale up, And exhale forward. Inhale down, exhale, take a breath. So we're opening up all the sternum, guys. Remember that we want to stay healthy. We want to oxygenate the body. And so all the opening that we're going to get right here is going to help us to keep the chest clear and to open up the oxygenation and move everything forward. Now, we're going to take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, you're going to move forward. So every movement that we make, we're going to actually move forward, okay? So once again, I'm scooted forward so that I'm at the edge of my chair, so that it almost feels like the edge of the chair is right there in that groove between the buttocks and the thigh. And I'm sitting up nice and straight. I'm going to grab the chair with my right hand. And then with my left hand, I'm going to inhale up. And on the exhalation, now listen carefully because I don't want you to fall off the chair. Lift up, so as if you were showing me the ribs, and you are going to reach up, 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 so it's not over. I'm not doing this, guys. What I'm doing is I'm reaching up, 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 and I am separating the ribs right here. So I'm separating the ribs. Why? Because the bottom part of the lungs is down here, and we want to create space so that there's more oxygen in those lungs. So we're reaching up on the exhalation. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift up. Remember that we're separating the ribs. What you're going for, guys, is that feeling of separation, that feeling of space. Big space right there. Reach up, reach up, reach up, grow tall, and then bring it down on that exhalation. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move the body to one side, and we're going to move the body to the other side. So just the torso. And here's the breath. Inhale. Exhale to one side. Inhale. Exhale to one side. Now, if you can't get this, know that this is a goal for you. This is, I've been doing this for a long time, guys. So maybe it looks a little bit different on me than it does on you. But you know what? This is your yoga. This is the time to honor your body. Inhale to the center, exhale to the side. Stay focused on the breath. Keep your mind right here inside the body. Don't let it wander. This is an opportunity for you to stay present. Everything is perfect in this moment. It's when we leave this moment mentally that everything becomes chaotic. Inhale back to center, exhale. Inhale back to center, exhale. Inhale back to center, exhale. Coming back to center, you're going to give me some shoulder rolls now. And we're going to use the whole body with the shoulder rolls, okay? So you're still at the edge of the chair. I haven't moved. You're going to inhale, bring the head down. Right about here, exhale, bring it down. Again, inhale, lift the shoulders, exhale, bring it down. Again, inhale, exhale, really feel that body. So I'm inhaling forward, allowing the release of that neck, that cervical spine, and I inhale, coming all the way back. I squeeze the shoulder blades, and I open up the chest as I squeeze the shoulder blades, bringing it down. One more, guys. Inhale. And on the exhalation, bring it down. Nice job. Now, sideways, I'm going to show you sideways what it's going to look like. Let's see. I've got this before I started. So sideways, I'm going to internally rotate the shoulders so that the inside of my hands, so that on front it looks like this. and the elbows are going to be straight, okay? So I've got my fingers on the inside of my knees, and my thumbs are on the outside of my knees. And I'm sitting up nice and straight. We're going to do seated cat-cow, guys. But we're going to take a deep breath, inhale. On the exhalation, lean back, chin to your chest, draw the navel deep into the spine, and then coming up. Good. Now let's take it again. We're going to take a deep breath, inhale. On the exhalation, back, chin into the chest. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, back to center, lift, separate the spine, create space in the vertebrae. Exhale, pull back. Chin to your chest, draw the navel into the spine. Inhale, up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, back down. One more time, guys. Inhale and exhale. And then gently coming back into center, guys. Coming all the way back into center. And what we're going to do is we're going to singly rotate the shoulders. Good. And now we're going to take a deep breath, inhale, and on the exhalation, grab your water. Get a drink, guys. So it's important to get a drink to keep everything we're working hydrated and to keep everything moving and to cleanse that lymph system as we're moving things. We have a tendency not to drink enough water. Half your weight in ounces of water daily, guys, is really, really important, okay? So now we've worked the shoulders, we've worked the neck, so, take a little bit of a time to kind of feel the neck. We've worked right here in the center. This is where our internal organs are, okay? And so now we're going to work the back. So now what I want you to do is I want you to scoot to close to the edge of the chair, open your legs because we're going to do some forward bends, okay? And you're going to go as far as you can, sideways. Make sure that you're still on the chair. You're going to take a deep breath, inhale, the arms come all the way up. My knees are apart so that my chest and whole upper body can come through the chair. Inhale all the way up. Through the legs, all the way down. My hands come on the outside of the thighs, and then I'm going to allow the chin to release into the chest. Slowly roll up, head is the last one to come up. For those of us that are tight and carry the stress, guys, in that L4, L5, and that lower back, you're going to feel it just by simply allowing our shoulders. We internally rotate the shoulder so that they lay on the thighs. You're going to feel it right there. So one more time, we're going to take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, lean forward, elongate the back, come all the way down and release the hands. And one more time, we're going to take a deep breath, inhale, the arms come all the way up. And exhale, come all the way down. We're going to do 2 more of these guys. We're going to take a deep breath, inhale, come all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Releasing the head, guys. Just staying there for a little bit. And then inhale all the way up one more time. Last time, exhale all the way down. Slowly rolling up. Head is the last one to come up. Good. And so now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to actually move back into the chair, but I want you to use the whole body. So I'm lifting the tush and moving it back into the back side of the chair. Lean to this side and lift the tush and go back. And then lift the tush and go back. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come forward. So we're actually utilizing those hips. I'm going to come forward And then I'm going to go to this side, lean and pull. Good. So what are you doing, Marty? Oh, well, what I'm doing is I'm actually moving everything right in this area, right? So inhale up, move the booty forward, stay on the chair. I don't want you to fall off the chair. And let's go back again. Lift, coming all the way back. Good job. And lift, coming all the way back. And lift, coming all the way back. Good. All the way back. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm getting a lot of comments in that live chat, but since I'm teaching, I can't go up there and read them. So thank you for the comments. And then inhale back to center. Coming all the way back to center, guys. We're coming all the way back to center. And each one, I lift my butt cheek off of the chair. Go to the other side, lift the butt cheek off the chair. Now we're going to open the legs. We're going to do what's called a modified straddle. Okay, so you want to lift, you want to open the legs, and we're going to do an upper body twist. The legs are going to open. We're going to feel it in that those inner thighs as well. We're going to take a deep breath, inhale, and on the exhalation, you're pushed all the way forward. I want to make sure, because you want to make sure that you're all the way forward as far as you can. Inhale all the way up, and on the exhalation, you're going to look back. So here it is. You're really going to wring those insides out. You might actually feel a little crack in the neck, and your hand is going to go here, and I'm going to look back behind the chair. You're going to give me 3 breaths right there. And then inhale, comes up. Good. Give me a couple of shoulder rolls here. We're just adjusting and allowing the body to adjust, okay? We're going to take a deep breath, inhale. The other arm comes all the way up and look back. And this arm, the front arm, comes over here. You want to make sure that you don't pull on the knee like this, but you keep the knee open and look behind you. I don't know about you, but I just felt the pop in that spine. Feeling really good. And then 3 breaths, and then bring that arm all the way forward. And once again, a couple of shoulder rolls here. And let's go to the other side. We're going to take the right arm all the way back. And if it's the left arm, it's okay, guys. Coming back here. 3 breaths. And then coming back to center, guys. And just doing a couple of rolls. So we're just kind of readjusting the body. We'll just take a deep breath, inhale. Up, exhale. Three breaths there, and then coming right here. And again, just adjusting that body so our legs are open. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the hands and we're going to run it through right here. And now I want you to turn your toes out to the side. And so you're just going to come forward and you're going to press the knees away from the upper body and bring the upper body down and then bring the upper body up. When you bring the upper body up, you release that push in on the knees. So you can see I'm pushing on the knees as I go down, and I release the knees as I come up. So inhale up, exhale, push the knees. Here's the exhalation coming all the way down into that nice straight back. And then inhale, release the grab on the knees and come into a sitting position. Now, what's important, guys, I'm going to go sideways because I can see you can't see. So what's important is that I'm always holding everything in tight, and then I'm holding it in without holding the breath instead of this. So we want to make sure that we're always creating space in the vertebrae, okay? So we're going to do 2 more of these. Once again, your legs are apart. As you come in, you release it, and here. So here we go. And we're going to take a deep breath, inhale, lift, create space in those ribs. And on the exhalation, push the knees out and bring the head through. Inhale, coming all the way up. We're going to do 1 more. Exhale, push. All right, let's move back into the chair, guys, and back into the chair. So I'm moving back into the chair. My back is pressed up against the chair. We're going to take a deep breath, inhale, and on the exhalation, I'm going to bring the knee up. Now, because of my chair, I can actually put it here, and because of my flexibility, I can put it here, but some of us can't. So what we're doing is we're just holding the knee up and just holding it there. And then you're going to take your hands underneath that calf and you're going to extend, stretch, and flex. Right? So we're going to go inhale here, pull the knee into the chest, and then extend and stretch and flex. Right? So sideways, I'm going to go sideways. You keep going. It's inhale. So I'm up against the back. It's inhale here, and then exhale, straighten, flex. Inhale, release that toe. Exhale, straighten and flex. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, straighten and flex. Keep going, guys. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, straighten and flex. Good. Hold it there. Give me 3 breaths right there. Three breaths. And then bringing it down. Good. Once again, reposition the butt. Lift the butt. So we want to reposition. This actually repositions the hip, and it actually repositions the sacral spine and the lumbar spine. So come back into center, and we do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, bring it up. Now it's your option. You can lean back into the chair or you can lean forward. You get more flexibility if you kind of pull away from the chair, but it all depends on your flexibility. On the exhalation, extend and flex. We're going to do 5 of those, so we got 4 more to go. So inhale, bring it in. Sit up nice and straight. And on the exhalation, extend and flex. And once again, inhale, bring it in. And on the exhalation, extend and flex. We got 2 more, guys. Inhale, bring it in. Sit up nice and straight. On the exhalation, extend and flex. Last one, guys. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, extend and flex. Good job. Doing great, doing great. I see I got 10 people on there. I got a 1 thumbs up. Sitting up nice and straight now. Now, here's what I want you to do is I want you to open your legs, come to the front of the chair. Open your legs. Put your hands so that your fingers are right here in front, and so that you can see that I'm kind of putting my thumbs together. So there's kind of like an opening between my thumbs and my finger. And this is going to tell me to actually bring in. So we're going to actually use the belly to help us breathe. So here we go. You're going to sit up nice and straight. You're going to take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, I got a 2 thumbs up. Exhale, press it in. Inhale, belly out. So this is going to help us with all the breathing. So if you're starting to feel, this is my anti-anxiety or anxiety breath, because I, believe it or not, I have always struggled since I was a kid with depression and anxiety, but I've never taken meds for it. They wanted to give me meds, but I never did. So this is my breath work. So I inhale, the belly goes out. I don't know if you can see it. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, belly out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to face the front now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then we're going to sit back into the chair, guys. We're going to sit all the way back into the chair. Good time to grab a drink. We're almost All right, so we're going to utilize the quads. So we're going to actually lift the toes, and when the legs get completely straight, you're going to flex and then release them. So you're going to use the toes, point the toes. Once you get the legs fully stretched, flex and bring them down. And so we're actually activating that synovial fluid around the knee. So keep going. Toe points. When I get there, I flex and I bring it down. Now let's add the breath. Inhale, exhale. And if you're anything like me, I can hear my knees pop. Inhale, flex, exhale. And again, inhale, flex, exhale. And again, inhale, point, flex, exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, lift, flex, exhale, down. And again, inhale, flex, exhale, down. Good job. And now I want you to circle those ankles all the way around. Hello. We got now 11 people watching. All right, now here's the challenge, is to make sure that you've got everything going around. All right, now we're gonna work on those toes. I want you to separate the toes. The legs are straight. Squeeze the toes down and then bring it all the way down. One more time, guys. Lift the toes, open the toes, squeeze the toes, and bring it all the way down. Once again, up, separate, and squeeze, and bring it down. Two more. Here we go. Lift, separate the toes. That means there's got to be space between the toes. Squeeze the toes, and then bring it down. Beautiful. Knees are probably popping. Inhale up. Legs are straight. Open the toes. Squeeze the toes. And then bring them down. And again, one more. Lift. Open the toes. Squeeze the toes. And bring them down. Good job. And so what we're going to do, guys, is I want you to lift one knee and then lift the other knee. Nice and slow. And I want you to remember that this video is going to stay here. I'm going to leave it here. I have put it on I'm going to put it on the playlist 2020 for yoga students. So my yoga students that are at the college can actually access it. And my yoga students from Health Fitness First can also access it. And yes, you can share it with anybody. This is not a non-monetized channel. Well, what does that mean? That means that it's more instructional based, and I don't use it to create an income of any sort. I simply use it as a gift to the community. I've been on this channel for a very long time. As you can see, different playlists and stuff like that. So yes, you can share it. All right, now we've moved. So we're going to come all the way forward, guys. We're going to come all the way forward. We're almost done. We're going to take a deep breath, inhale. You're going to bring the knee here, and then you're going to put the foot up on top of that knee. Once you put that foot up on top of that knee, and I say put the foot, it doesn't matter what side. So for those of us that are perfectionists, it doesn't matter because God was good. He gave us two sides. Allow the knee to fall to the side. And because we're sitting on that chair, it's going to be a little bit different, right? So the knee will be higher than if we were sitting on the floor, but we're just going to lean back and we're going to slide the foot forward, and then we're going to lean forward. So lean back, slide the foot back. I said forward, back toward the hip, and then lean forward. So I'm kind of creating a rock where it is and leaning forward. And once again, inhale and exhale. Now we're doing the rocking chair, guys. So we're actually working the knee joints where every single joint in our body is actually, and our lower body is actually being worked, right? So we're going to do 2 more of those. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Nice job. And we're going to take it, we got 12 viewers now. Take your hand underneath and then assist the leg down. Straighten the leg down. So that leg is straight. This one is bent. So the leg that just came off is straight. I'm sitting up nice and straight. I inhale, coming all the way up, and without falling out of the chair, I'm going to go forward, keeping that leg straight, release the head. Couple of breaths right there. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, bringing it down. We're going to do the same thing now on the other side. If we were to stand up right now, it would feel kind of awkward because we've actually lengthened that side. So here we go. We're going to bring this foot up. We're going to first put it right up on top of the other thigh. And we're just then allowing the foot to come forward. And so now I'm turning. I'm allowing this knee to come out. I'm bringing the top of the foot, this part of the foot, right onto the thigh. And so here we go. We're going to inhale here. And on the exhalation, as I lean back, I bring that foot back a little bit more. And then I come forward. And then every time I pull back a little bit more, I'm just trying to get a little more traction. And then inhale and exhale. Good job. Inhale and exhale. So it is the rocking chair, guys. So we're actually rocking and pulling that until that foot gets right into that crevice. That's our goal, is to be able to get that foot into that crevice. And some of you guys are out there probably going like, yeah, right, Marty. Yeah, and then bringing it down and remembering that right now, the only thing you have to worry about, the only thing you have to think about is right here, right now. Marty's got purple on. Let's look at her. Let's look. She's got a green mat over there. Just this moment. Everything is perfect in this moment. I want to keep reiterating that because we're with all the frenzy going on. Don't feed into the frenzy, guys. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And then again, inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. We're just rocking. We're inhaling back, inhaling and exhaling forward. And then just coming into this space, holding right there. For me, this is my right foot. This is my right knee that I've been nursing for a while. So if you've been nursing a knee issue, just come and stay here for a little bit. A couple of breaths. I always say anything from 3 to 10 breaths is good, but 3 to 5 breaths is good. 10 breaths sometimes tries my patience. Anyway, guys. All right, so we take it down, we bring it in, we assist. Bring it in, give that knee a great big hug. That leg is now going to be straight, comes all the way straight. I inhale, the arms come all the way up. And on the exhalation, I just come all the way down, reaching down, staying here for 2 breaths. And then slowly rolling up, inhaling, coming all the way up. And we're getting ready to finish, guys. So we're just going to scoot all the way back into the chair. Sitting back in a comfortable place. So you want to make sure that your knees are not touching. I know it doesn't seem ladylike, right? Because we're always told, sit with your feet, But right now it's yoga time. So we're going to, knees are out. And then whatever you want to do with your feet, I have to put mine on the chair because, like I said, I'm vertically challenged, right? So then my hips need to be higher. So I'm going to be here. Or if you have a block, once again, if you have a block, put your feet on the block. So we're coming here one more time. We're going to now finish off with my favorite parts. And you're going to bring the thumbs back and you're going to find that space right there. There should be a space right above, right where the head, right where the skull meets the neck part. So now what does it look like? Maybe you can see, I'm not sure, I can't see, but maybe you can see that I've got my hands here. I've got my fingers up here. If you didn't see, I apologize. I'll try to get a picture. And just squeeze. I want you to squeeze the head down and push the thumbs up. Stay there for a little bit. Close your eyes. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Now release the fingers, but keep the thumbs pushing up. So I've released my fingers. Now begin to move the thumbs. And as you begin to move the thumbs, drop the chin to the chest. And then bring it up. Pull up with those thumbs. Pull up with those thumbs as if you were trying to separate the head from the rest of the body. Pull up. And we release it down. And then bring the arms in front now. So you're going to take the hands here and clasp and stretch out the arms, and you're going to inhale up, bring the arms up, and bring the hands back. Bring the elbows forward, open the elbows, back, inhale the arms back up, and exhale the hands back down, the arms down. So again, it's just right here. My thumbs are pointing up. My fingers are laced, so it's just like this. And then I inhale up all the way. Exhale, turn the hands so that the hands come back and they're touching. The palms of the hands are up against the neck. Open the elbows back. Release the elbows in. Lift the arms up. Exhale, the hands come back to starting position. We're going to do it again. Inhale, the arms come all the way up. Exhale, the hands back. Elbows forward. And then elbows back, real far back. And then elbows forward. Lift the arms overhead and come back to center. Place the hands right here. Big breath. Exhale down. Close your eyes, guys. Close your eyes. As we close our eyes, we just remember that it was our intention at the beginning of class. And we repeat that intention again. It is my intention to have an awesome day filled with light, love, possibilities, positivity, and abundance of all sorts. Breath. Allow the breath to be there. Notice how the breath moves the body. Take a few moments to connect with the breath. Focus on the music. And we inhale, open up our eyes. We're going to inhale the arms come all the way up. And on the exhalation, we're going to come right here into Namaste. And if you allow me, I would love to share a prayer that I say every morning. And I think we really need it right now. So just follow along mentally with me as I say, Divine Mother, Father God, Holy Spirit, Son is one, move me. Move my body, move my soul, move my words, move my actions, so that everything that I do today, everything that I see, Everything I speak, everything I put my awareness and my attention on is God-given, God-blessed, and God-loved for my highest good and the highest good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we come together, we take a deep breath, inhale, and on the exhalation, we just lean forward and say namaste. And we take a moment to send a blessing to the world, to all those that don't understand that fear is actually a self-created emotion. Coming right here, place the hands on your third eye, close your eyes, and bring to mind all the beautiful people, including yourself, that you would love to send a blessing to. And as you do, remove the hands up to the sky, open the arms in a circular motion, and say the words, Namaste. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm going to walk up right here. I'm going to actually take a look at the comments. So hello, just what I needed. Great. Hello, Professor. So this is great that I'm actually helping some peoples. Hello, everyone. Remember that this is going to stay here. Please share this. Jocelyn, yes, see you on Thursday. Yes, guys, I'll be here once again on Thursday. And remember that it's going to be saved right here on the YouTube channel. You can share it with anybody, and you'll be able to drop a comment. Give me some love, some thumbs up if this was good. And, I wish all of you the best. And remember to stay healthy and be part of the solution and not the problem. Have a great St. Patty's Day. And if you have an awesome green drink recipe, share it with me, because I'm going to be doing green drinks tonight on my virtual spa party. All right, guys, have a great one. Bye. Yes, we're meeting. I saw that we're meeting at 8 o'clock on Thursday too. Yes.